guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Andrea Cox here, the Detox Intuitive, thedetoxintuitive.com, also andreacox.com. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to this channel. And you know, I always say our issues live in our tissues, right? So if this channel is of interest to you, hop on over to my sister channel, Andrea Cox TV. There's over 650 raw vegan recipes over there, all original. You know, everyone's palate's different. I want to say something about this because I feel that health, right? Our issues live in our tissues. So our energetic, our spiritual bodies, our third eye are directly related to what we put in our bodies. So for example, when I just wrote my new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac Type, I'll put a link up here. You know, my palate is very different than someone else's palate, right? I have a very cleansed palate, even though I eat chocolate every day and things like that, vegan chocolate and vegan ice creams and things like that. My palate is different than your palate, right? Because you've grown up eating different things. Maybe you have a different lineage. Maybe you're from a different area of the world, right? So one shoe does not fit all. So keep that in mind. And I want to also thank each and every one of you who have purchased my book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac Type. It was a true labor of love, and I greatly appreciate it. So I'm going to point this down here and show you, we have a pick a card reading. The clarifying cards I'm going to leave to the side because I like to see I like you guys to see me shuffle. I don't like to just have cards laying down like most readers do for a pick a card. I did, however, shuffle and put the regular oracle cards down. So I'm going to move this camera down. I'm going to show you the first pile of cards. We have this beautiful stone right here. It's a stone of abundance. The second pile of cards, pile number 2, you're going to only want to pick one pile. This is a, I don't know, I call it a meteorite. I have no idea what it is. I have a ton of crystals, but I'm not like a crystal connoisseur. But this was found in this beautiful yard when my mother was visiting me around my birthday. And we had went to the store and we came home and I was like, what is that stone? It's absolutely beautiful. I have it in my house using it as like a paperweight. And then we have this quartz and I've got some feathers in it. So for pile number 3, this quartz crystal with a group of feathers in it. I'm actually, so pile number 3. I was actually going to start on this side. So let's make the quartz pile number 1, the meteorite pile number 2, and this stone that represents abundance, pile number 3, because I always like to start when I read from the left to the right for some reason. So, okay. Now that you're ready, let's begin. Those of you who chose the quartz crystal with the feathers in there, actually, I believe this is a white calcite now that I'm looking at it. So this would be a white calcite. This pile is for you. We're going to start with the oracle cards. I chose, of course, the animal spirit cards because I love animals so much. We've got Bring Your Ideas to Life, Electric Eel Spirit. So you may be someone who loves the water. Maybe you're a surfer, maybe you're a swimmer, maybe you live near the ocean. Lay a solid foundation. So you are trying to build a foundation for yourself or your family. I feel an extended family as well. You may be taking care of siblings or parents. Let spirit be your guide. We have hawk spirit. So you may feel led by birds, you know, like hawks and things of that nature. Be fearless and bold. So I'm going to go over these in a minute, but I feel like you intuitively, I feel like you're a person that's not all that fearless and bold, like you're holding your tongue, you're holding yourself back. I'm also feeling Taurus energy. Could be your sun, your moon, your north node, your Venus. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. Move these sets of cards over. So as I feel into these cards, I feel like embrace the in-between. I feel like you're feeling like you're not enough. I feel like you feel like people are toppling over you. Like I almost feel like someone in their 50s, their 60s, or even older that feels like a group of really young people have come in and they're trying to move them out or something of that nature. Or you could be around a male energy that's kind of like a grumpy old man. That's how I'm feeling about this. Or you could be a female that is not accepting some type of transition that you're going through. It doesn't mean that you're less than, but I do get kind of a hater vibe from this. Like, and I get the hater vibe coming from you. So whoever chose this pile, that's the vibe I'm getting, right? The vibration. I'm getting a vibration of someone who's having a really difficult time transitioning. It could be transitioning into your north node. It could be transitioning from one location to another. You could be moving overseas. It could be transitioning with your health. We have the number 26. We have the number 4. We have the number 32. Some of you could be dealing with someone around the age of 32. Let spirit be your guide. Have the number 6, beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. And I feel like this is for a second time that you're laying this solid foundation. And I feel number 22, electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. So I feel like you have a lot of great ideas, but you're not putting those ideas into play out of insecurity, or I feel like someone wants to cut their hair. I feel like that's a great decision. Shadow dance. Okay, so you're balancing your shadow with your light. And then look at this card. So this is a very old deck. It's very tattered and torn, but it's my favorite deck. And I don't believe in giving decks away when you're done using them, because decks hold a lot of energy. So I actually bury my decks, right? Don't ever accept a deck from someone. Always buy your decks new. That's my own. The only person I've ever accepted older decks from was a spiritual teacher of mine who is a Virgo, and she sent me some really cool decks that are right up my alley with what I do. So I want you to look. I feel like your masculine side is in their shadow self. I feel like you're taking either a substance or you're eating heavy foods late at night, and you could be having dreams, like really hard to digest dreams. Some of you could have Scorpio placements, Mars in Scorpio, Jupiter in Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio, Scorpio in the 8th house. Some of you could have heavy Scorpio or some Scorpio placements in your house. I'm so happy I don't have Mars in Scorpio. This is also for a man, and I feel like you could be cross-watching if you've been involved with an older man. This is him watching you or imagining you with someone else, and he's angry. But he's only angry because he's not going after his own dreams and he let you go, right? So this is a man that's not, this is a man that you gave every opportunity to, if you're a woman and you're a cross-watcher and you pick this, but they didn't give you the same, opportunities. They may have cut you out for someone else or something of that nature. I'm noticing the tattoos on the guy's shoulders. So maybe this person has tattoos or is into tattoos. So this person's very angry at you. They may have a cleft in their chin. Someone may be into manscaping. They may get their eyebrows done or something of that nature. Also, for the females watching, you may be into smoking weed or edibles, because we have the herb down here, or this man is, because we have the herbs. I'm hearing grumpy old man. So for some female that's watching, if you chose this, this is for your counterpart. And I do feel like it's a twin flame situation. There might be a large age gap between you. I feel like this man keeps looking back at someone that he was once with jealousy and anger, or seeing her with another man. Whoever this man is that he's imagining her with, because I don't feel like this woman is with anyone, has a lot of money. He may be good looking, he may be young. Maybe this man is thinking of this woman with this other man sexually or something of that nature. But this woman is just, I feel like, sitting in her garden or doing her own thing, or working, or very focused on her goals and her dreams. If you're a woman watching this, you're looking at someone else and you're judging them. I feel like it's a very masculine feminine you're looking at. You are judging them and thinking they're in their shadow side. Let's see. We have the Hanged Man. So you could be judging a Pisces. Look at the colors in the cards, the similar colors. But this person has a scowl on their face, and this person's just kind of laying in the grass, right? This person's in nature a lot. This is the type of person that, male or female, that will turn their phone off. I love the braids in her hair. His hair? His hair. The cards aren't gender-based, so keep that in mind. I feel like you're looking at a very masculine, feminine energy, and you're telling yourself, this person's this person says that, and it's directed towards me, and this person's just kind of hanging in their garden, but you're looking at them like this, when really this person is like this. They're digesting pain. Could be past pain, could be past life trauma, could be pain from losing something they love, and they see. So this is someone that could have a lot of Scorpio in their chart. And if you chose this, this is a message for you. If you chose this stone, they're someone that sees your anger, your resentment, your jealousy towards them. They see this, they feel this energy. I feel like if you are dealing with a very masculine, feminine energy, I feel like they've cut you out. Or if you're a cross-watching female and you're younger than your masculine, this feminine energy that's very much in her masculine cut this person out. But I feel like you have a different story. How are you showing up? You're showing up as the moon. So you could be a Cancer, and you're showing up as spying on someone. Also, I feel like there's been a lot of energy that has been directed towards this masculine feminine energy over here, that has stemmed from this masculine that possibly you were with, but there's a separation, or you are with now, where you were allowing things that you were told to kind of come in between the way you thought about this person. I feel also like someone around you, or like you did this in the past, you left the house to talk to someone on the phone or something. Maybe you, I don't know, patronized someone's business, or that your partner was doing this and you now know of this. The energy you're looking at is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. That's a very beautiful, independent, has their own money, has their own house, has their own life, very solid person. Someone could be a Virgo, or again, they could be a Pisces with the opposite sign of Virgo. So as we grow, we actually grow into our opposite sign, right? So Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, you know, we all have our opposite sign. This is a person that's very, very independent, also has a childlike spirit, and they have a lot of masculine, fiery energy. So someone could have a few fire trines in their chart. In their negative aspect, they become the Hermit reversed, right? So they interact with people, Hermit reversed. Hermit is into what I always talk about, which is law of hermetics, and it's what I've studied, and it's someone who was a master mason in a past life. So Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, would be someone that really needs to be alone, but is still indulging in conversations and things with others. So I can attest to being a Pisces, and my human design and everything is that of the hermit, the spiritual warrior, to when I need to cut people out, I need people to leave me alone, right? I don't want to be bothered. And I feel like this person has been bothered a lot by possibly an immature masculine energy. We have 10 of Wands in reverse, so that's an Aries card. I feel like advice-wise, if you're a cross watcher, if you're a female, and there's a big age gap between you and a gentleman, and you're the younger one, I feel like you should learn to not make assumptions off of what other people say, and you should really peel back the layers of maybe what was done and look at this from an above perspective. I feel like if you're a feminine watching this, for some reason I feel like you could be the hermit in reverse, and you are seeing this other person as the 10 of Wands in reverse. You also see this person as the fortune fairy, so someone who's very fortunate, or I'm hearing lucky. I feel like this person has worked really hard for what they have, and that this person saw the ugliness in, let me get another card. We have the Chariot reverse. The fairy stallion is the Chariot, but it's called the fairy stallion in this deck. And it was in reverse. So you could have Cancer in your chart, you could have Gemini, you could be a cusper, you could have, for some reason I'm feeling Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like this person is someone who feels when people talk about them, they feel it like knives in their back. And this person just doesn't allow for it. So that's what I'm getting. I would say advice, clear your energy, work on your stuff, do the work, put in the work necessary. Sometimes there's a need to cut. Ooh. Well, there's a bee, so someone's about to walk into some abundance, right? I should have let it sting me because it would have boosted my immune system. I mean, fortune fairy and the bee is a good sign. So I feel like sometimes people need to walk away. I think that was a beetle. Because it's just not worth the drama, right? Let's go to pile number 2. So if you pick this beautiful pile, this, I call it a meteor, right? We have turn knowledge into wisdom. Getting a strong feminine off of this energy that's really trying to be tough and is not. That's what I'm feeling. It's like a wolf. I just heard someone say wolf in sheep's clothing, whatever that means to you. And then I just got another download off this. I feel like this is someone that listens to other people's information and then uses it as their own. And I feel like this person's getting a lot of returns and stuff, like return requests on items or services they're selling because they don't have the wisdom. Sorry. My apologies. Also, this person could be trying to interrupt someone else's path, or they did in the past. But this person doesn't have the knowledge, turn knowledge into wisdom. They don't have the life experiences needed to do whatever they're trying to mimic of another. That's what I'm getting. Also, for some reason, I'm getting a person who's I don't know, I'm gonna leave that out. Trust the great mystery, whale spirit. So whoever chose this, I actually do feel like it's your feminine energy. You could live near a body of water. I feel like this is whoever chose this pile. Maybe you chose one pile for your partner, I'm hearing, and one pile for yourself. We have turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So trying to win over, I'm hearing one up. Also, there's a masculine energy around you that is angry at a female and claims that she spent all his money. And I'm hearing that's a lie. Or someone's crying, whining about something like 5 decades later, or 2 decades later, a decade later. Slow and steady wins the race. So turtle spirit, so slow it up. Be open to infinite possibilities. Again, with the water. I feel someone lives near water. Someone can't figure out how someone is doing something. And it's all, this person is, the person they're trying to figure out is extremely intuitive. Like they are just like, oh, it's like they could be on Oprah for reading what's gonna happen. And then we have Moss Spirit, Surrender Now. So card number 39. I feel like either within the last, I'm getting 39 months, something was done if you pick this pile to someone else. And I'm hearing the key for this to be let go of is to surrender, is to speak up. I'm hearing to apologize. We have a blue stone. So also you could be dealing with someone who has a, either like a blue topaz ring, or their birthstone could be, my birthstone, I'm in March, it's blue. And I can't, aquamarine or something like that, because I'm seeing this blue stone. And it's like, whatever you did to this person, it is in your head. It is in your head. Who are you dealing with? Okay, you could have an Aries in your life. 10 of Wands is Aries card. Libra. I'm getting Leo. Someone has Leo in their chart. Getting Libra strongly. I'm hearing this was a group effort. Someone has Capricorn or Aquarius in their chart, or both. You're dealing with someone that has had a new beginning, the Fool. Remember, the cards aren't gender-based. I'm feeling like, and someone responds, they think they're led by butterflies. They love flowers. Maybe someone's a gardener. Also, whoever this is, they are feeling the Ace of Cups for someone. They are feeling new love, even though they haven't acted on it yet. And they feel like their life has been renewed. Someone is an excellent communicator. Oh my God. There's two, holy crap, you guys. There's two doves up here. They're like marriage doves. Oh shit, they flew away. Sorry. Sorry about that. Maybe you're married, or maybe this person's about to get married or something, or maybe someone thought someone was married, or maybe someone wanted to marry someone and didn't. I don't know. Anyway, or maybe someone wants to be married. Or maybe this is a married couple I'm talking to. We have a King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And we have the Moon in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, an Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like if you look at the colors in these cards, I feel like it's these two, and there's a Scorpio over here, but look at the colors matching in this male and female card. Interesting. So this woman is led, maybe she talks to birds or something, because she's led by a black hawk. That's a sign of like real intuition. Someone feels like someone has no proof of something. They may be right, but I feel like someone else does. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Someone was looking into how someone was making their money. Someone could have reached out, maybe patronized someone's business and then got their money back or something. There's something that's been set up here and it's just not right. I do feel like two people are in love. They should be together. I also feel like starting a new endeavor that I'm hearing you're talking about or thinking about would be a good idea. We have the Magician. It's the card of Gemini, and then we have Justice, card of Libra, right behind it. There could be a couple, there could be a relationship that was hidden from someone. and it was super, in like a super evil way. This is just for a few of you. This has a lot of past life energy, because over here we have, and it came out beside each other, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And I notice in this King of Pentacles, this little girl and this man, someone could have a child with someone else, possibly. This little girl and this man, this is a past life relationship. So whoever this couple is kind of scheming against, or whoever this couple right here, because I feel like these are two separate energies. I feel male and female. I feel like the pain ran deep for one person, because maybe this was someone's child in a past life or something. You know, I am not a past life regression expert, but you really should seek that out if you're having dreams and things like that, having trouble sleeping. I feel like we have a Scorpio energy tuning in that is having trouble sleeping. This Queen of Pentacles is crowned by the Queen of Swords. So whoever this feminine energy is, she has really taken on a rough persona because she's been through a lot. But she's got this King of Pentacles coming up behind her. So she could be getting involved with a male that has a child. I feel like the child's young. I feel like advice for this is, I'm hearing this and that are true. Also, someone could have made a mistake and they're being like really traumatized for it. It could be a Virgo, or someone could have sent a Virgo to, or someone with heavy Virgo placements, I'm hearing, to ruin someone's reputation. Yeah, wow. Yeah, so I need to get out of this energy, you guys. So we have Three of Cups, the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, 10 of Swords, and we have a King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's someone that takes on those properties. I do feel like someone could have been a Gemini, could have hired a Libra or a Virgo, or it could be any sign, because again, these cards have about 20 different meanings. Just because a card represents a sign, like just because the Magician represents the card of Gemini, it also represents the Lovers, and the Lovers also means a choice, right? Or the Magician can be manifesting, right? Or it can be money. So don't get caught up on the card or the gender of the cards. Yeah, I feel like someone was trying to stop someone's money, someone's flow of money. Someone could have an internet-based business. Someone could be messing with their YouTube channel or something like that. Who knows? But I'm going to remove myself from this energy. But I feel like there's been something that has fallen out of the sky, right? Like this meteorite, right? Something falls and a piece breaks off. So I feel like this person has broken away from this pack of wolves, which the first card we got was wolf. Because I feel like this is a highly creative person that was attacked, and I said attacked. I feel like they were attacked for their creative ideas, and they were used for their creative ideas, and they were taken from with their creative ideas. And I feel like this went on for years and years and years right under their nose. And I feel like a group of people knows the value of this person, and that when the person started speaking out, they tried to shut them down. But then what are you going to do? You can't take someone's ideas if you shut them down, right? I feel like this person's a fighter. Wow, and we just have the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups by that. So we have the 9 of Pentacles that came out in the first reading. So this is someone who rolls alone. It's someone who doesn't like a lot of, they could have someone protecting them, could be a Leo energy. We have that on the bottom of the deck. I need to get out of this energy and go to the third pile. I love this stone. It's my favorite out of all that I brought out of here, even though it's little. So in this pile, we have Otter Spirit, You Are Never Alone. This is my favorite card in this deck, outside of the dog card, of course. And thanks for all of you who are praying for Roger. We have had a tough couple of nights with no sleep and a lot of blood. And he's hanging in there. We have Stag Spirit, take the lead. So we have 2 cards representing someone who rolls alone, right? We also have the card 42. Someone could be around 42. And we have 58. So Stag Spirit, take the lead. And you are never alone. Otter Spirit, someone's very colorful. They're very good at what they do, I'm hearing. I'm hearing angelic. Eagle Spirit, Spirit has your back. Someone may be into birds or really feel led by birds, hawks, owls, things of that nature. We have Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Something's about to be unblocked, unhinged, I'm hearing. Something is about to come back around. 10 of Cups. I wish we had the 10 of Pentacles with that, because I feel like someone's money has really been hampered, or someone was supposed to get money and they didn't. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. I feel like someone can't trust anyone. And I feel like someone closes themselves off to the world. I'm hearing hurt, set up, denied, draw. I feel like whoever this is, they have lost a few feathers, but they're beautiful, they're unique. Someone could have kind of a big nose like me, right? I love this. I had one of these at my my other house, and I really want to put one in here. This is a juju berry tree, and juju berries are a sign of protection. And I love juju berries. It was right outside of my window at my old house. Someone has really, so this is how someone watching this is going to know who this is. Someone cannot look someone in the eye for longer than a few minutes because their eyes are powerful. Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Card number 53. I feel like this is this person's counterpart. We have the seahorse. I don't know much about the seahorse, but I know they do mate for life. I feel like this is a very loyal energy. I feel like this feminine energy was a very loyal energy. And I don't feel like there's someone who sleeps around a lot. I feel like they can count on, you know, maybe one hand or a hand and a half how many people they've been with. But I feel like someone tried to set them up in some type of, someone was trying to convince this person that, you know, having multiple partners is the way to go or something. This person doesn't believe in that. They're very loyal. So I just noticed when I put the cards down, this seahorse has his back to this white raven. So this seahorse is no longer interested in this white raven, and that's okay. It can flip because I just put him down and it's the opposite direction. But that's because someone was going through their process, yeah, and now they are in their new beginning. They are trying to make something work. But they're in the Nine of Swords, so they've been in this repetitive cycle of repeating something in their mind because they don't know the truth. I honestly feel like crying. Yeah, they've become the Queen of Swords, even if they don't have much air in their chart. They've become very cold, calculating, and cutting. And the Queen of Pentacles, all they do is focus on work. I feel like this male spirit is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like whoever this was, either this was his child in a past life, like he feels the need to take care of this person for good reason, or for some of you, I'm getting that this could have been your grandmother, this male energy, this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone with those heavy placements in their chart, or this woman was your grandmother or your grandfather. I'm hearing grandmother for some. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you had a grandmother and this woman reminds you of the grandmother. And you think this woman is carrying the energy of your grandmother. That's for someone. And for others of you, And that's why it's so important to heal this. It doesn't mean you have to be with them. It's to heal this. For others of you, if you're this feminine energy that's been through hell and you're the Queen of Swords and all you do is focus on work now and you're just like queen bitch and you're all in your head and this, been there, you know, this and that. I feel like this King of Pentacles, I feel like you see them. There's something about rubbing of the eyes, like you see them as your grandmother. Maybe your grandmother had like cataracts, or your grandmother, I feel like you, like something they do reminds you of who this person is. Ivy, there's a lot of growth, and there's those juju berries, that sign of protection again. So this person is your guardian angel, even if you don't want them to be. Only she's like a little fairy with her little elf ears, you know, her little witchy ears. But this person sees through her. Such a facade, I'm hearing, such a facade. Yeah, so we have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I feel like energies are flipped in these scenarios. So if the male's younger, he's more mature. Or if the male is older, the female's more mature. And also remember, a lot of you are dealing with soulmates and your twin flame at the same time. Should you be with your twin flame? Do you have to be? Absolutely not. Do you have an obligation to them? Well, you can finish it up in the next lifetime if you want. You should not put your life on hold for anyone. And if you do want to figure out who's who, I would definitely suggest a professional psychic reading. You can find those at the Detox Intuitive in Spiritual Gifts and Offerings. We're going to wrap this up. I feel like the tables are going to turn once again, like they always do. I feel like someone's a little heavy for someone right now, right? I feel like someone really goes after perfection, and maybe someone's put on 10 pounds and they're not as attractive to someone. Well, I feel like someone's money's been down, someone's been stressed, someone's been overwhelmed. I also feel like someone gets overwhelmed and stressed when their money is not where they think it should be. But I do feel like this energy was being held back, and someone was looking at it as a form of protection, and it was really not a form of protection at all. It was a form of holding someone back, which really creates bad karma in our life. So the stone I picked for the collective is this beautiful stone here. And the overall energy is Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. I love you guys. Links will be in the description box, and you can get my new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, here. And if you like more readings like this, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And thank you. Be well.